Today I decided that I was going to do an inspired look. I did do a poll on my Twitter for you guys to decide which Met Gala look that you wanted me to do. I gave you a few options, but Kendall Jenner seemed to win by quite a lot. So that is the look that I went for. She has her slick hair and this makeup look, and if you guys are interested on seeing how I achieved this look, then make sure to watch on. I'm gonna start by priming my skin with my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. We really don't need a lot of this because a little bit goes a very long way. Basically, you just rub this until it goes tacky. The reason for this is it just helps your foundation stay on longer. The foundation that I'll be using today is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I really like this. Normally I would use a liquid foundation, but since I got this, I've just completely adored it. You don't need a lot of this. Normally I just do like 3 stripes across my cheek. Then I'm going to go in with my brand new Sigma brush. This is the 3D HD Kabuki brush. This I haven't used this before, so this is like my first time using it. But it is super soft and I can already tell I'm going to love the way it's going to apply this. Then do the exact same on the other side. Same on my head. If you need a bit more coverage on any areas on your face, if you want to cover anything a bit more, then just go back in with the foundation and just do the exact same as you did the first time. The photo that I am working off, you can see that Kendall has really glowy and highlighted skin, and for me to achieve this I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This is a few shades lighter, quite a few shades lighter than my foundation that I have on, but this is just to brighten up my face and give me more of that look. Then I go in with a dampened beauty blender and I dab from the inside out the waist. Going gentle because of course we don't want to be dabbing hard at our eyes. We go back in with a little bit on our chin, on your cupid's bow, and we dab that in. Tiny bit on the tip of your nose. To set the concealer that I have just applied, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to use the lightest colour in this. Oh, and I'm just going to put this everywhere that I concealed. Next to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix. This can be used alone on your face as a foundation, but if you're looking for a really full coverage look, which we are today, then this is really nice to just put over a foundation just to give you that extra bit of coverage. Kendall's makeup look is very bronzed, so we're going to go in with the MAC Give Me Some bronzer, and we're going to bronze up everywhere that the sun would hit. This consists of around your hairline, like at your temples, and we're also going to bronze up at our cheeks just to give us more definition around that area. This comes out very pigmented. Well, me personally, I like to build this up slowly, so I only dab in a few times and I start by just gently circling it. For some more definition, I am also going to bronze just under my jaw and the sides of my nose. Kendall already has fabulous cheekbones, so for me to be able to kind of get the same look, I'm going to have to contour with my Anastasia contour kit. I use a mix of all three of the bottom colours. We're not going to do a super heavy contour because we still want this to look natural, but I need to contour. Next, moving on to blush, I'll be using another product from Sigma. It is the pet name Aurora powder. I haven't used this blush, but the colour is fantastic. The reason I'm using this particular blush is because Kendall's is a very similar colour, and you can just see it kind of shining through, so we're not going to use a lot of this. So obviously one of the main features of this look is Kendall's highlight, which is out of this world, and I'm a girl that loves her highlight, so I am very happy about this. Some people might think this is a bit much, but I don't think you can ever have too much. Because Kendall's highlight is so intense, I'm going to be using a fluffy brush, and I'm using my Mary Lou highlighter. Moving on to the eyebrows. This might be a bit hard for me because Kendall's eyebrows are completely different to mine. She has really skinny and kind of straight eyebrows, where my eyebrows are really fluffy and big. So I'm just going to have to work with what I got and try and not make them too defined. I'm using this Cure Daily makeup brush with the spoolie on the end. This is quite a fluffy eyebrow brush. So this will hopefully make it easier to not have as defined eyebrows. I always use, because I adore this, the Freedom Pro HD Brow Palette, and I'll be using the first one from here and here. I like to brush all of my eyebrow hairs up the ways because I feel like it gives you, like, you can see your shape better. I just want to point out that I probably will see a lot of comments on here about how big my eyebrows actually are. The reason for this is because in the modeling industry, they don't want you to have super shaped eyebrows. They prefer you just to have kind of like your natural eyebrows. So at the moment I am growing mine out, so yes, they do look like slugs, but I actually don't mind it. I kind of like having the big eyebrows. So that is one eyebrow done. We are now moving on to the next. So now with the Loreal Brow Artist Plumper, we're just going to set these, remembering to brush all of the front up the ways. Obviously, like I said before, I don't want my eyebrows to be really curved out, but I'm going to go in with the same concealer that I used under my eyes, just to put on the outside of my eyebrows, to kind of use it as a highlighter. Moving on to eyes, Tanya Burr sent me some amazing things to try out. One of them being her Hollywood eye palette. I don't know if any of you guys have happened to see this, but it is super cute and the packaging is just amazing. But what I'll be using is Nude Delight, which is this light colour here, and I'll be using this as a base colour, so this will be going just all over my eye. The brush I'm using is also a Sigma brush. This is a Tapered Blending E40. I really like that colour as a base because it's not shimmery, but it's got a nice sheen to it, so it really does brighten up your eyes. I recently went and bought another MAC warm palette, so I will be using this colour, this one. I'll be using the Sigma All Over Blend E37. I'll be putting this in my crease, but trying my hardest not to get it on my lid because she has no dark eyeshadow at all there. And then I'll go back in with my fluffier brush just to blend it up the ways. I'm going to use window wiper motions going from left to right because using this technique makes it easier to avoid getting it onto your eyelid rather than using the circular motion. And then going back in with the fluffier brush I use for my base colour, I'm just going to then blend it all out. So as I said before, on Kendall's eye look, she has a really bright lid, and for me to achieve this, I'm using another one of Tanya's amazing palettes. This is the Galaxy Eye palette. This is a lot darker. You would use this for more of a smoky eye look, but this colour here is amazingly bright, and I'm just going to be putting this on my lid. With the same colour from the MAC palette, I'll be using this for under my eyes. Kendall doesn't have any eyeliner under her eyes, so this is all we'll be putting. So using the same brush that I used to place that product under my eye, I'm going to use it to put some MAC vanilla pigment in the inner corner of my eye. So one of the main features of this look is definitely Kendall's eyeliner. Although it's not a super strong eyeliner, what I can get from it is that she has went in with an eyeliner and then used a darker eyeshadow to kind of smoke it out. I'm not sure if this is how she done it, but that is how I'm going to try and achieve this wing. So I'm going to go in with the Sigma. Okay, I can't do this while I talk. I'm going to go in with the Sigma water liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to use this to just go around the lash line. I am not very good at eyeliner, but this eyeliner is so easy to apply, and I mean so easy. So I would definitely recommend anyone who struggles with eyeliner to go out and buy themselves this eyeliner because it works wonders. Now what we're going to do is smoke that out a bit, and hopefully it will give the look that Kendall has. To do this, I'm going to use the black from the Warm palette, and I'm going to use what I used to use for my eyebrows, because this is just, it's kind of like a thicker eyeliner brush, but I feel like it will do the trick for this. Tanya sent me some eyelashes. These are one of the pairs she sent. These are the Bambi eyelashes. These are just like strip eyelashes, so I'm gonna apply these because Kendall doesn't have like super big eyelashes in this look. She just has what seems to be quite fluttery natural eyelashes, so I think these will do the job. So I just put my eyelashes on, and now I'm going to add some mascara to the top and bottom set of eyelashes, just so the false ones blend in and look more natural. So what I like to do, I don't know if a lot of people do this, is I use a brush, preferably this brush because it's triangular and it's really easy to get in. But what I do is I put them under my bottom eyelashes and I like twirl it up, and it just gets off like any of the excess mascara that is under them, just like to kind of try and avoid getting any under your eye, because that happens to me way too often. To finish and complete this look, I am going to do my lips now. I'm going to be using a kind of like nudie toned lipstick, because Kendall doesn't have a bright or overpowering lip in this look. I'll also not be using a lip liner because her lips aren't like super defined or anything, so it's okay just to go straight in with your lipstick. I'm using the Makeup Revolution lipstick. I'm not sure what shade this is. I think it might be the one. I really like these lipsticks as they're really moisturizing. They don't dry out your lips at all, which is amazing. And these are very cheap. I think I got these in like a pack of 6 and they weren't dear at all. Then finally, I'm going to go in with the Tanya Burr lip gloss. This is in the shade Just Peachy. I'm only going to use a tiny bit of this because the lipstick that I put on was pinker than I thought. Seems to happen a lot to me, but I'm just going to put on a tiny bit of this because Kendall's lips do look very glossy, and hopefully this will do the trick. That is more than enough. They smell really good. So that is my Kendall Jenner Met Gala look completed. Kendall just had her hair scraped up in a ponytail. She had hair wrapped around the bobbles and clips just to kind of hide it. It's really slick, and then she has kind of like volume up on top, so that is what I tried to do. But this look is really easy to do, but it still looks super glamorous. Yeah, this is my finished look. I want to point out again that I didn't do this look because I think that I look like Kendall, or I thought that I could make myself look Kendall. This is just an inspired look because you guys wanted it, and I kind of wanted to try it out because I really enjoyed this makeup look. But I don't think I look like Kendall, and that is not the reason that I've done this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you would like to see any more inspired makeup looks, or if there's any other videos you would like me to see, and make sure to comment your ideas down below. And yeah, bye.